I was sceptical at first when I first seen them, but once I did start using them, to be honest, they were great. They were easy. They were a lot cleaner. They can double up. That's one thing I didn't think they would do, but they do double up quite tidily. There's not a lot of difference in the movement of the box. They're quite strong. They do load nicely onto a wagon, and they generally they look tidy and all. There's no mess. Before we started using them, the old IBCs, you would just place in a hose into the top of the IBC, and then once you wanted to swap that IBC over, you'd have to put it into another IBC, and that's where the sort of mess come from, the actual swapping between the IBCs, which created dripping in between the gaps, and it'd go all over the floor. Sometimes we'd have a bit of latex running down the road here and there. Not very good if customers were on site, but that stopped instantly as soon as we started using these hybrids. So that's a great thing, to be fair. Less cleaning up for me and all. The Hybrid³ have given us a change in quality. On our old system, the old IBC system, we would fill it to 1,000 kilos. There'd be an air gap, and that air gap over time would create a skin on top of the latex. So when a customer had them delivered, the skin would be on top. It would cause lumps in their process, but they'd have to shut down. When we introduced the hybrid, it's a bag system, a sealed system. We fill that up. Once we disconnect it, there's no air in that bag, and that got rid of the lumping and skimming that we had, which customers complained of, which we don't get anymore, thankfully. We've been able to have our company logo put on the box, which we wouldn't have been able to with the original IBC, and it sort of stands out, if you like. They are cleaner, they're definitely cleaner. I'm getting good weights, exact weights in them. You know, I thought that might have been a problem first, but that's no problem. But I quite like them. I actually prefer them to the IBCs. I wouldn't change them now, to be honest.